Hi everybody, what's going on? RedWolfVion here. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're new to GBO2, welcome. So I wanted to do a quick update video. I say quick, this may be longer than quick, regarding things you can do in your day one experience. Now, first and foremost, Gundam Operation 2 is a PvP based game, so know that you'll be going into matches 4v4, 5v5, 6v6, and sometimes it can be frustrating. You get it. It's, you win some, you lose some, right? So just keep that in mind. There are PvP elements and PvE elements in this game. So the first thing you want to do after you log in, of course, after you create your avatar, is you want to go over to Tender here, the training instructor. Make sure you talk to her, do all the tutorials. They just bring you through the basics of the game as far as controls go, how suits work, and different type of suits. You'll realize in this game, there's 3 roles, all right? There's General, there's Support, and there's Raid. And kind of like paper, rock, scissors, they all beat each other in one way or another. After you get all that taken care of, you want to get used to going to your menu and going to your haro. For a controller, it's triangle or Y for the Xbox controller. I don't know what the key bindings for computer, but you'll go here, you'll see mobile suits, pilot, missions, database, clan, store, options, and save. I like to save every so often, but when I go to options, I usually go to options and log out and save doing there. Okay, so I would just get in a good habit of saving before you exit the game. You don't want anything bad happening, okay? So when you want to look around your suits, keep in mind when you open your haro system, you're going to go to mobile suits here and you're going to select customize. Anytime you go out with a mobile suit in any cost, you're going to have to go to your haro and select that suit. Otherwise, the last suit that you selected under Sortie will be there. You'll have more than enough time to change it before the match starts, so don't worry, don't panic. But I would say make a good habit to look at your suits as well as using the sort filter cost here. You can sort by the type, the category, the rarity, and so on. So I usually do it by my order of my cost order, as well as when I obtained something, just to see what I've gotten recently, or if I would just want a cost to get an idea of what I have when I'm working with. So say if I want to go run GM Sniper 2 in a Sortie, a 400 Sortie, I'm queued up, I'll go click on this, confirm with X or A, and then select register Sortie. Now once you hit register Sortie, if you're going on a ground mission, just make sure you select ground use. If you want to select it for space use, make sure you do space use. Note, some suits are space only, and some suits are ground only, and some suits can do both. Once you select a suit, Sortie on the ground or space, you'll see the G and the S beside it. That confirms that this suit will be Sortie, as well as what you'll be taking to the match. And again, you'll have more than enough time to switch things, so don't worry about that. Everything else will come after, so don't worry about that. People might want to know, hey, how do I paint stuff? You'll get that by ranking up in the game, so don't worry. Next up, clans. Clans are very important in Gundam Operation 2. As it stands now, you can have up to 30 people in a clan. You can go to the clan camp here and you can search for different clans, or you can create your own clan or confirm invites if someone invites you to a clan. I strongly suggest you join a clan. Why? Because as a whole, members of the clan can compete missions, and these missions will give you DP, which is the soft currency in this game, and you can buy suits, custom parts, weapons, even accessories with those. And every so often you'll do clan missions where we'll get you tokens. Now, tokens in this game are what you use to pull on the banners, and the banners update most of the time every week. If you're the leader of a clan or you just want to check the information, you can go here to the clan terminal, and you're going to see the clan's going to level up and jump up like that, and you'll get all sorts of rewards. Mind you, you see, for example, in the video, I got 30,000 DP, which is awesome. 3 tokens, which is 1 pool. And then you also have the other missions. And I'm not going to say join a clan and not do anything. You should definitely do something. And I would advise you keep an idea of how active you want your clan members to be, clan leaders, because if you have someone in your clan that won't log in for 2 or 3 months versus people who might want to join your clan, so keep that in mind. You run it however you want it. However, the clan we have here, if you're offline for some amount of time without letting myself or other officers know, you are removed. And with that, you get that. Boom. Awesome. So the next NPC over here is the reward center guy. You're gonna come this guy a lot, okay? Nine Heart, I believe his name was. It's where you pick up your rewards in game. 9 times out of 10, if it doesn't go straight to your inventory when you accept rewards, they'll come here. You can hit X to accept one at a time, or square, which you should probably always do, and you'll see right there in the top right corner how all my values went up. You can go to the right tab to see the history of all the stuff that you've gotten recently, the last 50 items. So that's an NPC you'll be going to a lot. Mission Control NPC, you'll come talk to him when you need to rank up with your, not with your game rating, but your actual rank. In the bottom right hand corner you see I'm a captain, 17 rank here. Once that bar gets full, I'll level up, but once I get to the cap of captain, I'll go talk to that guy once I fulfill the proper requirements and mission, and I'll rank up. Here you have a supply counter, guys. Okay, so before we hit supply counter, it's a lot. The monitor space, you'll see a lot of information you see when you log into the game. It has special reports, the campaign broadcast, meaning things going on, new banners, old banners, but no matter what is going on, it's always current, okay? They even have little guides in here. They talk about the login bonus. So make sure you log in every day to the game, get something dope. There are something in this stuff in this game called monthly missions. There might be, you know, collect enough tokens or collect enough crate drops after every match. Make sure you do these as much as possible, as fast as possible, because you acquire different medals, and these medals you can use before a match starts. And these matches themselves go, you know, relatively quick, between anywhere like a few minutes to 8-9 minutes, whatever. But when you use a medal, you get a bonus to your experience rewards, as well as a percentage increase on getting a reward crate at the end of a match. And again, just take your time and check stuff out here. Code Fairy is a standalone game, currently on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5 only. So if you're on PC, unfortunately, you don't have access to that just yet. At least timing of this video. Back to supply counter. This is probably the dopest thing. So, see, look, if you guys didn't notice, they wish me happy birthday. Thank you, GBO2. I love you too. So, here you'll have your token banners, which again, 3 tokens is 1 pool, 30 tokens is 10 pool. In some cases, you'll have some banners that give 50% off discount, which I usually pull off those suits banners, but sometimes you can hold them if you're not interested in the suit. The bottom here, you see your guide button. You can access Haro while in the screen to look at stuff. Say, I want to see if I have this suit. Boom, I do or I don't. Easy, go back here. And now, you see web, check supply, drop, lineup, monthly mission, bonus, mobile suit bonus. When you do that, what it's going to do, it's going to load you to the website to show you the banner you're looking at and the pool. And the pool of suits in a banner can vary, so make sure you pay attention. If you're an old player like myself, you might check these a little more frequently than new players, because new players won't have a lot of the suits, right? And sometimes it can be slow, so just keep that in mind. I mean, hey, I'm trying to do a video, and of course it's not going to load, right? Either way, DP exchange counter, you see in the top right corner that blue-green icon DP. That is what you can earn in the game by doing different kind of missions. You earn these credits probably easier than all the others, right? DP, you can be exchanged to buy mobile suits here. It's kind of limited compared to the gacha pool. You can't buy everything out of the gacha pool. It only takes, you know, maybe every week they add 1 or 2 suits into the DP shop. Just keep your eyes open. I do update videos every week. I'll try my best to, so keep an eye on those, as well as the official website. I also want to note here, when you look through here, in order to purchase a suit of a higher level, you need to have the prerequisites for purchasing this suit is the suit of lower level. So if I want to purchase GM Striker level 3, I will 1 need to be a certain rank. Here you can tab over with L2 or left trigger or whatever the button is on PC, and you'll see the DP exchange requirement. You have to be Corporal 1. So if I'm Corporal 1, cool, I can. But also I have to have enough DP Gundam Striker level 2. It'll used to, it's totally fine. You could still get these suits in the gacha. Some of suits get pulled out of the gacha pool, some are not. It's a gacha game. Things can change next week and make this obsolete. But you can also sort by raid, general, main weapons. All mobile suits use main weapons. Some mobile suits have choices for main weapons, while other ones have only one choice. And here it shows you what suits use these weapons and so on. Custom parts you'll use. I bought them all in the video, so you can't see them, but custom parts are used for suits. When you customize a suit, you can increase the amount of damage it does by ranged or melee damage, the defense, the turning speed, everything. There's so many, there's so much, and we can't cover that in this video. Now, recycle tickets. Whenever you pull an item you already have, you will get recycle tickets. You might not get a lot, you might get a lot, it depends. Or in some cases there could be certain bonuses or login bonuses that you get recycle tickets for. Anyway. So you need duplicates to better your. You get dupes and you can turn around and purchase suits in the recycle ticket counter. Yeah. So I also mentioned the recycle counter usually refreshes at daily reset. So it's worthwhile if you're looking for a certain suit, always check back in the recycle counter once a day. You see, I have all these suits here, so I can't really show you anything too crazy, but it says the cost of it. I'm gonna give you guys a heads up now. It's kind of steep, so make sure you save up for a suit you absolutely want or absolutely need. Alright, so depending on what metal level you have, you'll have either like maybe 4 in here, 12, 14, 16, whatever. Remember I was talking about the login bonuses in the monthly missions? I'll show those to you right now actually, since we're here. So when you go into mission, you'll have your monthly mission, and once you complete a certain amount of monthly missions here, you'll get medals. You start off, there's like silver, gold, and platinum, bronze as well, I think. I don't remember. Usually you see on the right, it tells you how many times you can encourage, and encouraging is the buff, the pre-match buff you can give to yourself as well as your teammates. Now these don't stack, so don't use yours after someone uses theirs unless it's a lower value and you're like, screw it, you know what, unless you plan on don't playing anymore, but spread the love. So you see combat reward bonus granted by encourage times 9 container finding rate granted by encourage, so it's 25% chance to get in container after playing a mission, and you get the container finding rate bonus plus 8%. So you see here when it says limit of containers found by the recon team, we're going to check that in a second. Line up at the recycle temp counter is plus 16, so that's plus 16 units in the lineup in the shop, so it's really, really good. Hangar slots, we'll get there, don't worry. And premium login bonus availability is available. So premium login is a special tier of daily logins. After you acquire the platinum medal, when you log into the game, you'll get another additional login bonus spree. Usually 7 days, and usually has like a suit for the first one. So keep that in mind. Keep an eye on the website and the updates, and they'll tell you all this stuff. Battle Simulator. This guy right here is who you talk to do PvE stuff. Happy birthday, me. Yay. I love how they do this so much. So you usually have a trial, survival, and boss. Boss is exactly what it sounds like. You fight 1 to 2 or multiple bosses with you, 2 AI, or 2 friends. Survival is much more like a survival wave where it's just seeing how fast you can clear the waves. And trial usually allows you to test out one of the newer suits for the patch, and you can do all these co-op or all these with just you and 2 AI, and make sure you check the completion rewards to see what you can find. For example, this right here, you can get the Mudrock, which is one of my favorite support suits here. If you win in 5 minutes or less, 3 minutes or less, you get 3 tokens, so that is really, really worth it. Get those done, myself included. I will say also upstairs here, you can go to the salon counter. Usually I don't care for like visuals of my avatar because I'm usually wearing stuff, but it does require one ticket, and you should have one ticket for free when you play the game. If not, it does require a transaction purchase to do that. So you can go to beauty salon and they'll do that for you. Sortie counter, this is the place where you'll go to fight other people. Okay, so you have your rated match. Your rated match changes the rating you have. In the bottom left corner, you see what your rating is, and you'll lose points if you lose the match or if you lose against your rival. You'll gain points if you win, as well as winning against your rival, and that can go both ways. You can win a match but lose against your rival and cancel out points. So be very careful. I would not suggest you jumping in rated just yet. Just wait until you get used to the game, the mechanics, and the suits that you like. This game is also broken down into costs. You see 400, 450, 550, 650. These costs rotate every 2 hours. You see the sortie timer at the bottom of the screen. Make sure you get used to that because it is amazing when you're gearing up to do, let's say, a 550, right? And you go to the counter and a 550 isn't there. So keep that in mind. You don't want to do any of the shenanigans. You just want to have fun, right? Quick match, exactly what it sounds. It's a quick match. It has different costs, but it is also in the same sortie timer. After 2 hours, everything swaps. And you see at the very bottom, it shows you what is going to be in the next 2 hours rotation. So I really love that I have this feature. Imagine playing this game for years and they not have it. Holy cow. It is crazy. So up next, I also want to say, if I want to go into these, you just confirm here. You can actually play with friends. You see at the bottom of the screen, there's the sortie and group option. When you do that, it'll take you to a lobby where you have to invite your friends and then accept to go on a mission. Or you can just hit X or A or whatever you're playing on, and it'll jump you into a lobby. Once it brings you to a lobby, you're just going to go to Hara and pick whatever suit you want to use. You see these suits cannot sort it because they're low cost. Just make sure to swap your suit, okay? It's simple, simple, simple. Now, I'm going to leave the room. Right now, search for the room. If you do that early on, you won't get penalty. But if you start joining rooms and leaving, you can get penalties. And you don't want those. These penalties may restrict you from doing certain modes or restrict you from sorting for a certain amount of time. So be mindful. Okay, so last but not least, another interesting thing. Remember I said recycle tickets you get when you get an item that you already have. If you get a suit you already have, the value of that suit will increase in the actual hangar. And hangar is where you're going to go to enhance your suit. Happy birthday. Yay, yay. See, this is fun. Recording this on my birthday. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it for my birthday, guys. Okay, so let's look at some things. First up, you have your hangar and modification facility. One step at a time. I'm not going to go too much detailed here, but definitely keep in mind when you're selecting a suit to go in here. I have all these hangars open because of the metals. Silver metal, gold metal, platinum metal. And there's also other ways to unlock metals. But again, too much. So once you put a suit in here, you see the enhancement list. You see on the right side where it says I am currently 1020 out of 1490. Once those numbers have been, requirements have been met, I unlock it. So you see the cooling support system level 1, complex expansion level 1, I have actually already unlocked, but I have not unlocked anti-melee armor reinforcement level 1. Now once you do that, you can go here, you can check enhancement list, and it tells you what it does. +1 to anti-melee modifier. Well, not bad at all. That's +1 to my defense, right? Complex expansion is pretty awesome. Cooling support system is awesome too. And you can look at all these, and these are what you're going to get. Now, you're going to see these with the locks beside them here. These locks require you to unlock them in the modification hangar. So, if I want to go to modification hangar, I can select the suit, modify, and once I do that, you see that limit goes up here. This limit is 3490 of the Dag doll. If I want to be able to go up to 6980, I enhance it, and boom, that's the requirements that I need. Now these kits up here to the right you gain by doing missions. Some banners come with special things, so just work hard. And again, I would say only modify suits you use a lot. Okay guys, you see here I'm modifying suits that I use a lot or quite often. Woo! Alright, so I know that's been a lot. I know it's a lot to take in. Make sure you have any questions, feel free to ask myself or anyone in the Discord, as well as just people in the comments. People are generally very awesome with responding with information, their opinions, as well as their takes in the game. I hope you guys have fun with the Gundam Battle Operation 2 network test. I hope to see you guys a lot more than just once, please. It means a lot to see this game being released on PC, especially on Steam. I'm really stoked, really hyped. Again, I'm RedWolfVion. I've been playing Gundam games and all sorts for who knows how long. Gundam Operation 2 is one of my loves. So, I hope you guys enjoy yourselves. Take some time, get used to the channel, say hi. Whew, wow. And hey, my birthday present from me to you all is this video. Hopefully it helped. Hopefully it can help. If I forgot something, guys, in the comments, let me know below. Again, I just want to give you guys another crash course in what to do in your day one, what to expect, what to get used to. Woo, I love you guys. Absolutely love you guys. Welcome to Gundam Battle Operation 2. Your boy is ready, and I want to see you guys on the battlefield. But until then, stay out of trouble, take care, and nothing but love. Peace.